Introduce yourself.
What's going on out there? It's your boy Mook, the easy man, double R all day. You know what I'm saying? You might know me as Mr. OD. Harlem in this fucking building, man. You know what it is, man. Easy.
So, what you got new going on right now?
You know, a lot of people might remember me from doing the battles and things of that nature. I took Murda off the name, so it's not Murda Mook no more. I'm signed with Ruff Ryders. You know, we just revamped the whole label situation, and I actually got a single, 2 singles out right now. You know, they just came out, so they're starting to get some real push behind them. One is with Ron Browse, it's called OD, and another one is with Akon and Jadakiss and Shella. It's called Freaky, and that's the first official single. It's Freaky. We're about to shoot that video in a couple of weeks. We got the Ruff Ryders Presents Past, Present, and Future album. That's the first compilation from since you know we've been back, and everybody's featured on there. Myself, new artists. You still got all the old artists, the Whole Locks, AVE, Swiss, DMX. You know, Dragon, got Cassidy on there. Got new artists. His name's Hugo, and we got another new artist, Shella. And we're working with producers, new producers as well. Q Dizzy, it's Fires from North Carolina, and BOS. You know what I'm saying? It's my dudes too. Got that fire, so you know that's basically what it is. Got the Ruff Ryders Gangsta Grill mixtape on the way too with DJ Drama, so. Definitely.
How did that record deal come about?
I mean, I was doing my thing, you know, on the underground, and you know, doing the battles and whatnot. And I always knew the CEOs of Ruff Ryders because they were very active in the community when I was growing up, and you know, so I knew them dudes since I was like 13 years old, you know, and I used to always run up on them and tell them I want them to sign me. You know, things like that. You know, they used to be like, yo, you gotta get older, and stuff. And you know, one day I just saw the CEO in the club. Why? I saw him, and you know, we just had a conversation. You know, he told me he seen me out there, he liked some of the things that I was doing, and he wanted to hear some music from me. So, you know, next day I let him hear some music, and the rest was history, man. And that's how it happened.
All right. Like, you have any shows coming up? Any events? Special events?
We actually got the tour about to start. It's gonna actually start in June. The Ruff Ryders tour. We're gonna do that after the album drops. The album drops late May. So once the album drops, we're gonna jump right into the tour. So that should be exciting. As far as just myself, you know, I just got a bunch of things coming up, you know, myself in Chicago, Pennsylvania, Florida, just things like that, you know, but I can't really tell now because I don't really know, you know, I just know once, you know, my peoples give me the information and things and whatnot. So, I mean, you just got to look out for me on Twitter, at Murda Mook, EZ, MURDAMOOK, the letter E, the letter Z, and you can definitely catch up with me and what I'm doing on there because I update that like constantly, you know. So if anything that I'm doing and you want to know what I'm doing, follow me on Twitter, and then you know you can know.
So you got a new album?
Yeah, I have an album. My album is gonna be, actually it's my first album. You know, I dropped some, you know, independent albums, you know, in the past, but this is going to be my first album on a label, and it's called The Retirement Party, and that should be out sometime in August. Basically, The Retirement Party is about you know, just walking away from the old me, you know, the Murda Mook, you know, just bringing this new artist out, which is Mook, and just walking away from the battles and things of that. So it's going to consist of probably about 12 to 14 tracks, mostly by the producers that I said I'm working with, because I want them to come up, Q Dizzy and BOS. Right now I'm about 75%, 70% done. I'm always constantly adding and taking away, you know. So I've got about a good 7 core records that I'm working with right now. So you know, be on the lookout for that, the retirement party.
Who is it gonna feature? You have like any like, other artists?
It's gonna feature all me. I don't want any features right now because I don't want to. I want people to know me, and I look, and you know, a lot of albums, successful albums, things of that, and you want people, when you want people to know who you are, you know, I think features take away from that. So I definitely don't want any features on this first album. You know, I want to do it myself, let people know I can stand on my own too. I don't want anybody to think something was given to me, you know what I'm saying? I want to work for it, and I'm going to take it, you know what I'm saying? Let people know I deserve to be here, rather than, you know, I was just put in a fortunate position to be here and earn my keep. So, you know, I'm not really no features.
Right.